All right, you guys. What's your names?
I'm Jenica.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Jet.
Now, we've talked to your brother a little bit.
Yep.
And you guys are now taking on the Twin Territory Experience project awesomeness that it is. So, what was it like for you seeing your older brothers doing this when you were younger?
Honestly, I didn't think too much of it because I grew up with them, and I just figured that one day I'd step into it, and it's happening now, and I realized it's a lot more than I thought it was. And I'm trying to take on the challenge, and I think all three of us together can do it. It's been super fun.
Does he talk for everybody?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
So what's been like some of the best experiences you've had so far with this?
Well, we like to get the kids outdoors and like go to schools and.
Can I get you just to talk?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I go into schools and yeah.
I think going on Carousel Outdoors so far has been the funnest.
Okay.
It's really fun. Yeah, especially fishing. It's great.
Pushing Adam into the river.
Yeah.
Sure.
So your brothers kind of started this whole thing with going into the schools and helping the kids. Is there anything that you guys plan on doing yourselves that's going to make it more uniquely you? Anything you think your brother didn't do correct the first time?
That's actually a really good question. We haven't really thought about that. I thought what they did was really cool and really inspiring, so I just wanted to keep that going. I haven't even thought about putting our own little twist on it. So.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So you guys go into an average of what, one school a month?
Last year, yeah, it was about one school a month. Now we're trying to do 2 in elementary or junior high and high school.
How does that help with your math homework?
Well, my teacher thinks it helps in no way, and I think it helps in no way, but
But we don't have to do it sometimes. We're not
Yeah.
there to get assigned. So,
sometimes it can help us a lot.
yeah.
So is your school, are they cool with letting you guys out of school to go do these projects? Do they know all about it?
Yeah, we did an assembly in our school actually a couple months ago that we went into our school and did it.
Yeah, we went into our school and did our own assemblies, but actually the coolest thing that our school has done for us, so they're actually incorporated into business and entrepreneurship, so we have our own devoted class to Twin Territory.
It's pretty fun.
So the first time we came and met with you guys, we were actually in class.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you took an idea your brothers had and you made it into an actual class.
Yeah, it's actually super cool. So what we do is we go into a teacher's prep period.
Okay.
Not trying to ruin their prep period, but sometimes.
Sometimes I get mad.
Yeah, but yeah, we made it into our own little class. We're getting high school credits for it. It's super cool.
So now this is just me running through this in my head. You made up the class yourself.
A little bit, yeah. Kind of.
How do you fail that? Like you automatically get an A, right?
Yeah.
Like that's an automatic A. You wrote
Kind
the
of.
curriculum.
Kind of, yes and no. So the way it's working with our school right now is if we're not getting so much accomplished by midterms
Okay.
and stuff, then we don't get to stay in the class, and we will end up failing. But right now we are exceeding that
Okay.
limit.
Yeah, as
So
long
it's-
as we're on task and doing what we're supposed to, we pretty much get an A.
Yep.
Yep.
So, but they're also kind of teaching you how to run a business. They're giving you goals to achieve at a certain point.
Yeah.
So you guys are learning more at this age than probably me. Because I'm just learning this whole business side. My buddy's helping me out with this. He's trying to teach me. Maybe you guys can teach me a class too on how to run a business.
Sounds good. Just come on down to Highmark Charter School. We'd love to
Yeah.
help you out.
So what do you guys want for the future of Twins Territory? I mean, you're in the schools. You're doing awesome work in the schools right now. What is your ultimate goal? Where do you want to see this in 10 years?
10 years, I'd love to see it nationwide, not just in our surrounding states, but nationwide. It'd be super cool to see kids posting all over Instagram and Snapchat and all these social media places about them not just going fishing, but just playing basketball in their front yard. Instead of spending 7-8 hours a day playing those video games, getting outside and just having fun with their friends.
Now, mentioning video games,
Yeah.
you guys collect video games, don't you?
Yeah, we do. And then when we leave a box for the classes, and then we we have the kids donate their old games, and then we give them to primary children's for those who can't get outdoors and so they play games.
Have you guys gotten to go to primary children and actually give the games away or do any of that part of it yet?
We have actually. I think we've done 2 donations of over like 500 games,
Oh, wow.
like 7 consoles. We're getting handheld devices. Everybody's trying to donate. It's been super fun, super cool. We've actually never got to give a game to a kid personally, but
Okay.
we've gotten letters from kids inside of the hospitals and
Yeah.
letters from the hospital themselves telling us how amazing it was. It was a
Yeah.
super cool experience.
I mean, that part's got to be, like, more than just the stuff in the schools, having them write you has got to be awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fun.
yeah, for sure.
So, which one of you are going to take up the mantle also of being a fly fisher guide? You?
Yeah.
Cameron, yeah.
Are you guys going to tie the flies for him?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
That didn't sound very confident.
Yeah, I'm not that good at tying.
This one's already got apps on her phone of like
Yeah.
flies she can tie and all the different types of fish species and stuff. She's really trying to learn. We're
Yeah.
just barely starting to get him into it, but I think he's going to take off with it as well.
So, are you going to be leading anybody on this event? I heard a little something about some kind of event coming up the end of this month. I don't know if you heard about it or not.
Yeah, actually, October 26th, we're holding a fishing event. It's called Zombie Fishing, and we're gonna do it at one of the local ponds around us. We haven't decided yet.
we have now.
Oh, we
It's,
have?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Farmington Pond,
Okay.
right behind Lagoon. Everybody generally knows where Lagoon is, so it's not that hard to find.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have told you that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But yeah, so like she said, is zombie fishing. We've been doing it for the last couple of years. It was actually my brother Jace's idea. He took the idea of zombies and fishing, and he put them together. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because who doesn't love both of those?
Yeah, who doesn't love zombies?
So, what actually goes on at zombie fishing?
So we ask kids to come dressed up as zombies.
Okay.
And if they don't, we have a booth there to zombify them.
Okay.
And after that, we basically just go have fun and have a huge fishing competition. At the end, everybody's having a blast doing
prizes.
raffles and prizes and stuff like that.
So nobody's required to just munch right on a fish brain.
No.
Not required.
Okay.
Encouraged, but not
Okay.
required.
I mean, I
Yeah.
figured if you're there and you want to go full zombie and you just want to be in the mood, want to
an
just chomp
option.
into a fish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, so any other events you guys got planned that are going to be coming up soon that other people can be looking forward to, or where you might have drop boxes set up to actually have people drop off video games?
Drop boxes are right now just kind of in the schools, and these events we will ask people to donate those video games as well. Upcoming events, I'm trying to do another archery tag event. I don't know if you've heard about that or not, but basically we have bows with little foam arrows
Okay.
at the end, and
Not real archery.
we're not
Okay.
trying to make
Shooting
people into
people?
zombies, but
Well, I mean, I never played the game as a kid, but I seen like we shoot the arrow in the air and
Yeah, yeah.
you gotta look out for it.
Never
I don't
played
know if
that
this-
one.
Don't.
Sounds
It's-
fun, though.
It is until you accidentally shoot your sister.
Oh.
No, that didn't happen. I'm joking. No, I'm glad to have you guys sit in, and we look forward to have you in here more often. And
We're excited.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to being
Yeah.
a lot more often.
and just so everyone else is listening knows, we are teaming up to help these guys, to help Twin Territory, to help get some more video content put out there, to help in the schools and help in any way we can. So this studio is also your studio now.
Well, awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so
We're
much.
Yeah.
very excited.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Well, I think that's the end of this portion, but we're gonna have a good day.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.